Hi Flosstube, how you all doing? It's been like forever since I've done a video. This is gonna be kind of, oh, by the way, my name is Kiara. I'm a New Yorker living in Arkansas. So Arkansas is my home now. I am a wife, mom, all that. So have everybody been? It's been like forever and a day. So I haven't really been stitching. If you saw my unboxing, you'll hear why. My carpal tunnel has been, I can't hold the needle and the hoop. So things have been. We'll just leave it like that. And I figured let me do a video because my room is a mess and I need to clean it up. And I have all this stuff to show you. So this is going to be the majority of this is haul because I didn't bring in my stitching because I really haven't done any. I've worked a little bit, just barely enough to make my whip go goals, which was 5 days. So my next video I'll try to, because I have been stitching like every other day because I don't want to aggravate my hands. So let's get into it. I have finished 2 things and I don't think I've shown you, and they're not fully finished. Like, I have my Ukraine quilt over there that's on the long arm that needs to be quilted. So that's what I've been trying to figure in my mind. And then I did finish 2 other tops. This is going to be a wall hanging in my bathroom because I decided to go with a beachy vibe, and it's rather large. So this is a panel and I just ordered it, and it's going to hang in a big space I have in my bathroom. So that's one thing I did finish. Let me fold this up a little bit because I don't want to just throw it. I really just don't want to throw it. Okay. Let's hang this on the long arm. And then I finished this. This was Pat Sloan's block a day. Is this the right way? I don't know if this is the, no. This was her block a day in March, and I finished it in April. And I'm just actually, all I'm trying to decide is if I want to put a border around it, and then I'll quilt it and we'll move on. So those are 2 things that I did work on. I haven't really even been quilting, and I have so many things that like I'm backed up on. So I need to start that. Okay, so let me fold this one up because I don't want them to. And at the end, I'll do more of a life update because I know a lot of you have been following along about my daughter. Okay, so let's go into my giant haul video. So this is going to be like in no particular order, but this is really since the last time I did Flosstube. Okay, so I got this fat quarter, and this is all quilting and cross stitch stuff. So I got this fat quarter bundle of Layla Boutique's flower pot. I like the colors. They're gonna be pretty in something. Okay, that box is empty. I got the 9 patches for July and August. June is probably somewhere over here. This is month 8 of the Among the Stars block of the month. So this is the quilt top and finishing kit. So now I could probably start it. Oh, here's the September 9 patch. I think I'm going to try to get the September. I think I'm going to try to do July, August, and September because they'll go with my patriotic and bees and sunflowers. And then I got. And when I get these from Primrose Cottage Gardens, and I get them with the floss already in there, so I don't have to go looking for floss. And then I got this Halloween one, Toil and Trouble. I really like this one. Okay. Then this may have been a fabric of the month from Bestitch Me. It's called Rainy Day. And this is an 18 count Ada. I really like that one too. Oh look, this one's not even open. I think this is one of the Hilltops from Pine Needles. I saw these on I saw these on Crystal Rose channel and I love them. That's another thing I'm like giantly behind with. Flosstube. I'm thinking of getting a TV in here or finding somewhere to put my computer so I can just have it playing when I'm working. So this is the Hilltop cross stitch for June. It's kind of cute. So there's that. Okay, this is garbage. We'll do these last, and I'm just gonna give you a peek into those. These are a couple of my, so this is probably March and April of my tagged from Sweetwater, the quilt labels. The only reason I'm saying I know one of them is March is because it's St. Patrick's Day themed. Oh, actually. That goes in there. That goes in there. That's not all. And then this is, I don't know which month this is, but this is the fabric of a fabric of the month from Grace Notes Fabrics. White peach tea. How pretty is that? It's probably April. It might have been May. No, I don't think it's May. May hasn't come yet. So this is that. And this is a fat quarter of 28 count Lugana. So there's, I just want something. Okay, so that's that. Then when I did, this was probably April. I wanted this chart and Corinne from Grace Notes was able to get it for me. This is Hands Across the Sea, Mrs. Campbell. I really like that. I like these books too. Excuse me. I'm gonna just take a sip of my coffee. And then I got the May calendar crate. Did I ever tell you guys I haven't done one of these? And then I got a fat half, a half yard bundle of the new Priscilla's Pretty Plaids and Chelsea checks. I ordered these more than finishing. I thought these would make great bindings, and a half yard is a great amount for doing a quilt. This is a Be Stitch Me fabric, 18 count. This must be a fabric of the month because it's 18 count Ada, and the name's Cinnamon. How pretty. Yeah. And then when I did the Hilltop, I got the finishing piece. I saw this all on Crystal Rose, and they have videos that are really cool. Okay. And then I got an email from Keepsake Quiltings and Notions. And I don't know how I got it on their mailing list. But it was for a bundle of at least 5 yards of 108 fabric. 108, and it was a relatively cheap price. I think it was $50. So these were the ones I got, and these are all 108. So they make great quilt backs. Putting this where my silhouette goes, so I'm gonna have to look at those in a little bit. Oh, we have an empty box. Yay! And then I saw this on a live stream from Kimberly from the Back Quarter Shop. This is a ironing board cover. I have a Lori Holt one in white and it's kind of grungy, so I'm gonna put that on after. And then this comes from MK Quilts, who are where I bought my long arm. And when you buy when you're a machine owner from them, they give you a discount to their store, which is kind of nice. So I've got 2 of these. These are those, oh, I don't know what the scissors for, but I got a mini pair of scissors. Or maybe I ordered them. Did I order? Maybe, is this 2 orders? See what happens when you don't open your thing? I don't know. So these are 2 of those Dream Big panels, and they're poinsettias. This is like a pinky white one, and then I have a red one. So very fun. I like panels. They make quick, easy quilts. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I have a box on that side. Then I want to give a shout out to Crystal Rowe. She had done some, what are these called? Project bags and she sold them on her Instagram. And I snagged two because they're both patriotic and I like patriotic. And I really don't want to make my own project bag. I could, but I don't really enjoy it. So, hey. So I got this one. I just got one of those little floss things. I don't ever use them, but it's there. And I got a sticker. And then I've got this one. And these match my quilt that I just showed you. So there. I have two, so now I can use them. See, this. What's going to be great is I can use all this stuff that I'm showing you. Then, from the Fat Quarter Shop, I bought this kit. This is a Teresa Kogut kit. I think she's got a cross stitch too with this. Let's see. And it comes in a cool box. And the kit includes the pattern, fabric, quilt top, and binding. So you got to buy your backing. And actually one of those backings I got. And that's what it's going to look like. Really easy quilt. But how fun. Very fun. I'll put this underneath me. Then with that, I also bought this cross stitch pattern because I love seeing everybody else's. So this is the Cricut collection and it's the Christmas one. Another thing I bought is another Lori Holt stand. This is the yellow. So now I have pink and yellow. And I need one. I want to keep one on my cutting table, but I also, when I'm getting ready to sew, it's kind of nice to have one on your by your sewing machine. So there's that. And then, okay, I didn't bring this in. Okay, this is actually two things. Let me get this out of here. I was watching the Becky from Power Tools with Thread, and she showed this kit she got somewhere. This is not the kit. Sorry for the rattling. So I got everything from Fat Quarter Shop except for one color. So I ordered this fabric from Etsy, and I wanted the free shipping. So I bought this Stacy Nash pattern with all the floss. Let me put that back there. What did she write? Oh, she made some substitutions. So let me just put that note in that bag, which is fine. It's primitive. It all works as long as it's in the same color family. So this came, so this one store where Becky ordered, this all came in a thing, and it's a free pattern from Riley Blake, but I don't think I brought the pattern in. No, I think I left the pattern in the other room, so. How cute, this little tin. And it's red, white, and blue, and who is this? Oh, my eyes are itching, sorry guys. I put my glasses on so I can see. Do we have the designer on this? Oh, Sandy Gervais. So this is it, and here's all the things. Let me show you the panel. The panel is so cute. I want to actually get started on. I have a couple patriotic panels I really want to do to decorate with. And this is the panel. How fun is this panel, guys? Probably should not have done that, but I want it to stay folded pretty, so. I ain't putting that back in there. So this all goes together. I need to get a project box for that one. I have one in the other room. Oh, another box empty. I think today is garbage day. Okay, let me go through this box. This is, how bad is it? This is Pat Sloan backing. I have no idea what I bought it to go with. No clue. All right, we'll put all that backing together. And then I bought these Celebrate the Seasons quilt panels. This is a November, December. Somewhere I have the patriotic one. September, November. So let me see. Are any of these? Let me see. I'll show you what they are. They're really kind of cool. And one side is the panel, and they're great. They're for wall hangings. This is kind of cool. This is the wall hanging, and then it comes with all this printed. So I'm just gonna put a couple borders on them and call them good to go. Let me stand up and get this. So, told you this is gonna be like a huge, oh, I'm sure I have more cross stitch coming too, everybody. I think it's more in this other bag. This is not the way it was folded, but. I think I just had a delivery of something. Okay. So that's those. Oh, look, another box empty, right? Cool. This will definitely give me more room with all these boxes getting empty. Then I did get, this is a Sew Sampler box. I don't even know what month this is. This is probably, oh, February. This is February's. So this is February. And what is this? This, I think this is March. Yeah, this is the March. I don't know what I'm gonna make with this yet. I don't know if I'm doing the quilt that's in here. Okay. But, and then, so this other one must be January. Excuse me, let me have a little bit of coffee. Yeah, this is January. And it came with a pattern and some other stuff. I'll probably pull all of these apart, keep the fabrics I want, or they might go into some giveaway eventually if I ever get my crap together. Oh, this just came. This is, if I remember right, I bet you this is Turkish red, so I can finish my Blackbird Designs Americana. Yep, oh, and needles. I needed those. Those can go right there. Actually, both those can go right there, and the stuff can go in the garbage. Let's see. This is, oh, this is probably my April Grace Notes. Oh. This is my April Grace Notes fabric. And this is called Earl Grey, and it's 28 count Lugana. With my note. What's in here? And another patriotic cross stitch. And then I've got this Primrose Cottage Stitches, the Kind Words, and Welcome Spring, and the May Hilltop. And the 2022 Prairie Schooler Santa. I love the penguins. And then I got, this is, I believe this is With Thy Needle and Thread. I got these houses. I like these. And Blackbird Design, What Remains is Love. I like this one. I think when I finish my America Blackbird, I'm going to start another Blackbird. Another one of my tags. Should we see which one this is? Whose is this? Oh, this is April's. And this one has 4 little labels, which is cool. And this is the April Hilltop. And this is February. And this is March. I think I'm going to put those all together in a drawer until I'm ready. That has to be fit. I need to really do a finishing day. I'm not really good at this. And then this is a Grateful Quaker. I love these Quakers. And I took these out and I don't know why. I've had these for a while. They're stitch cards from Lori Holt. I stopped that club. There's another thing I've never done many of. Another cat. I must have been cleaning around my house and that's how these came out. This is Halloween. Another calendar crate. Heartstring samplery. I should have every one of these now. This, I won't even go there because if, you know, when you join a club from a person that doesn't ship when the rest of the world is shipping and then you forget about them and you, I'm not even getting there. That's why I didn't sign up for a club this year, that they had exclusive. I just could not deal with it. Nope, not at all. And this is a Be Stitch Me Life's a Peach. That's really bright. Gotta find like a solid. And then I have some sticky board, hence we need to do finishing. Oh, we're getting to the end, guys. Oh, this is Grace Notes fabric. Oh, this is pretty. This is probably my last one before I switch to Lugana. This is a 16 count Ada Fat Half Blackberry Latte. I love how Grace Notes buys their fabric. And then, let's see what, oh, this is probably, I decided I was going to try to do a berry. Yeah. I started the spring one. It's a little bit done. But here are the summer ones and the pins. Maybe I'll start them. Who knows? Let's see. Do I have anything else to show you? Well, I don't think many people are going to be interested in this, but I got thread cards for my long arm thread. This is my favorite kind of long arm thread, so I got those. And I need to put them with my other ones. So that is the insane amount of haul, and it actually took me less time to show you than I thought it was gonna. So that makes me very, very happy. Hold on. Oh, I got plenty of time. I have like 10 minutes. I have to go pick up my daughter. So let's go into a little bit of life update. My son is struggling right now. We don't know what's setting him off. For those of you that don't know, my son has autism. He has nonverbal autism, is low functioning. I don't talk about him a lot because it's a difficult situation. I love the kid with all my heart, but it's hard to raise a child when they're trapped. So we're dealing with some issues right now. So if you can keep him in your prayers that he works through whatever it is and gives us guidance, I would really appreciate that. Now let's talk about my Samantha. My Samantha was doing okay. When we moved here, we kept her, we did finished online school with our New York school. And at the beginning in August, she started down here in school in the 2nd grade. She was repeating the 2nd grade because they didn't have the placement that she needed. So I wanted her to work on the emotional without having to worry about the schooling at the same time. She struggled. In December, we made the decision to have her go for school until like 12:30 every day. She did that. Then we started adding the time back in. It was okay. She was still having outbursts. For those of you that don't know, my daughter also suffers from PTSD. So we're in the process now of having to see if there's anything else going on. General anxiety, OCD, possibly high functioning autism, ADHD. We're trying to figure out everything that's going on because my husband and I do believe there is a comorbidity with the PTSD. We just haven't hit upon it yet. And also when she was diagnosed with the PTSD, she was much younger. She was about 5. So some of those other diagnoses wouldn't have been noticeable quite yet. So 2 weeks ago, we found out there was a placement in a smaller class in a different school. Unfortunately, this class is now, she moved to this, we made the decision to move to the other school, but this class is going to another school next year in August. But parenting is hard, and trying to make sure you're doing the right thing for your kid is extremely hard. We are blessed though also because we are in one of the largest school districts in Arkansas, so there is a lot of help out there, and there are a lot of schools out there, and just to find the right fit for her is what we're working on. She moved to this other school and she had one bad day, and I don't even know what happened. She didn't even have a bad day. She had a bad 45 minutes, and we happened to be there, and it was not good. But we are realizing that when she gets into the flight or fight mode of PTSD, she's not recalling everything she did. So, which adds another worry. But she's doing good. When we moved down here, she had an incident on the school bus and she didn't want to be bused anymore. So I started driving her back and forth. Not a big deal. It was actually a little bit easier to bus her, to drive her. But we drive her off in the morning and she gets bused to her other school, and then I go pick her up. That's why I said I had 10 minutes, because I have to go and get her in a little bit. But she's doing good. She's riding the bus every day. She runs in. She's a different kid. And like my husband says, once we get her everything she needs, we're going to see progress. But it's stressful. Little update, my husband's working. I haven't really been doing, I don't want to say I haven't been doing anything, because I've been doing a lot. For those of you that don't know, I'm a member of the Daughters of the American Revolution. Genealogy is one of my jams. I was just recently elected to be the regent of my chapter. So that comes with a whole slew of things I need to be doing. I begin my term officially in June, at the close of our business meeting, June 4th. So there's a lot going on, a lot. And some of my officers are new, so I'm trying to put together some things for them. Just lots going on. Oh my goodness. We have a vacation coming up, which I'm looking forward to. We're going to Disney. Yes, we go to Disney a lot, but I'm really, really looking forward to it. Trying to let the tension go out of my shoulders. I see them like this. Trying to let this tension go out. I've missed you guys, but like things have just, every time I think I'm going to sit down to do this, it was just no time to do it. So I said, I got a few minutes. Let me do this because then I can clean my room. Yeah, clean my room. Because I think if I clean and put stuff away in here, it will make me feel better. And I have been crafty. I've been doing a bunch of t-shirts for different people. If you follow my Facebook page, Kiara's Creations, they are there. This is really primarily for local people, but I mean, I'd be willing to ship, but they show me what they want and I go and I find it and I make them. So it's just one of those things. My oldest will be home in the middle of June. She finished her semester. It looks like she did fabulously well again. Except she took a job teaching dancing, and they have a recital on June 17th, so she can't come home before then. So that's how she's closing out her junior year. I actually just bought her flight to come home. She's going to drive down, visit my parents, leave her car in New York, and then fly from LaGuardia here because it's just, number one, it's cheaper and it's a nonstop flight. She doesn't have to go through Chicago. My daughter has no luck when she flies through Chicago, just so you know. So I'm rambling a bit, but I've missed you all. I'm going to try to catch up on some floss tubes. Another thing sucking my time is Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, but we won't go there. Yeah. So that's what's going on. I will talk to you all soon. Please like and subscribe. And I promise to catch up on Flosstube. I miss watching and seeing what everybody's doing. And I kind of feel detached right now, and I don't like that. So that's what's going on, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.